Feeling yourself. People are dissociated from their physical bodies these days because they spend too much time staring at their little screens. And that means their lives are primarily lived through the eyes and with the mind. Too much of a dissociation from the body is also a dissociation from the soul. Why is that? Isn't the soul independent of the physical body? And is it not our aim to transcend the physical and become spiritual? Well, yes, but the body is a receptor and translator of frequencies, a receptor of the energy of the soul. The energy body or spirit sends feelings that are perceived or received by the body. Your feelings are your direct access to your soul, to your inner and true self. So if you're dissociated from the body, you don't feel much of anything. You don't receive and perceive much of anything. So what this knowledge is going to do is it's going to help you feel more, thereby perceive more, thereby receive more. Feeling yourself primarily means being grounded and in touch with your physical body. Feeling yourself also means knowing how you feel. It is very important that you know how you feel. When somebody asks you, "How are you?" We often don't even know how we are. No idea. And if you don't know how you are, you're clearly dissociated. Don't be worried about that. Most people are these days. Feeling yourself means to know how different activities feel, how certain goals and intentions you have feel, how your surroundings and the people there feel. All of that is psychic or soul or higher self perception. You cannot deeply understand reality if you only perceive it in terms of how it visually looks, or only understand it in terms of what others say about it. So, body feeling is your gateway to intuition. And I recommend you also see my video, The Secrets of Listening, on this. These two videos go together. Feeling yourself and The Secrets of Listening. They go together to teach one very, very important lesson. Feeling yourself also means to detect unease in your body before it develops into dis-ease or into pain. Your body provides an early detection system to any troubles arising. But if you're dissociated from the body, you'll never know. Body, mind, and soul are meant to be in balance. I've nothing against the mind, The problem is that in our society, mind and intellect and seeing and visuals and logic and understanding are overemphasized, way overemphasized at the expense of physical awareness. If you've read my book Parallel Universes of Self, you know that in order to attract certain realities into your life, you need to physicalize them, feel them physically, act them out physically. So much is dependent upon your physicalness. Don't live your life in the mind. Get out of your head and feel. Right now, let's do a body scan together. Did you know you can scan your body? Scanning your body means to feel it with your attention. You extend your attention to certain body parts and breathe with them and look at them. That is scanning your body. So right now, scan your entire body. Feel each area of the body with your attention. Breathe with each area in the body. So you see where your body feels light and good, and you see where your body might feel heavy. And if it feels heavy there, there's a likelihood that you focus too much resistance in that direction. I recommend you scan your body on a regular basis. That is how to feel yourself. And now scan the empty space outside of your body, around your body. That can also be scanned with attention. Feel that. And if you're very good at feeling, you'll actually feel energies around the body, some lighter, some heavier. It's not actually empty. There's energy there, there's something going on. And that's what I mean by feeling. It's a scanning and a breathing. Now, how do you feel? What do you actually feel? It's very important to know what you actually feel. And can you simply accept how you actually feel? You see, much of this dissociation we see from human beings is that they resist how they feel, and instead of integrating that and breathing through that and accepting that and relaxing or releasing that, they dissociate. They simply cut themselves off from their feelings by going into the mind. They cut themselves off from their breathing. So, would you like to feel any different than you do? And if so, which thought would help you feel different? Which thought would help you feel different? And usually the moment I ask the question, a different thought plus feeling arise. Unless your good feeling thoughts are buried very deeply, it's usually instantaneous. You see, your body tells you which thoughts you're holding by how you feel. And the images you see in this video are simply people feeling themselves. You can tell they're feeling themselves. They're not dissociated, they're alive. And if you no longer feel yourself, it's time to take back your life. It's time to rest, to breathe. Breathing is so important to feel. If you want to prolong any feeling, you breathe with it while you focus on it. Full breathing increases a feeling and also releases negative feelings. You see, when we're tense or panicking or afraid, we hold our breath because we know it increases the feeling. But actually that's not a good thing to do, because then it can't release. So with positive feelings, breathing increases them, and with negative feelings, breathing releases them after increasing them, if that makes sense to you. I don't know about you, but I find this message profoundly important. I look at people every day, I meet with people, I see them, and I see that many are simply dissociated. They're no longer in touch with who they are, and they need to get back in touch through breathing, through looking how they feel, changing how they feel, even through physical exercise, through stretching, through yoga, through massage, through caress. There's many ways to feel yourself again, and none of them involve staring at a screen.